One of the things that I teach my students and clients, and that I use myself, is to support the mapping process. That's where the body is mapping the new consciousness, the new energies, the new reference point, the new levels of awareness in terms of their relationship to the physical system. So one is to bathe in the new frequencies. That deeply helps with the mapping and gives the body time, because often we don't give the body time. We don't give the nervous system enough space. We just want it to shift. We just want the new structure. We just want to get on with our lives, right? I've got to take my kid to school. I've got to pay my mortgage. I don't want to sit around and give time to this process, but sometimes we have to. So even if you just have 15 minutes with a cup of tea, and you take that cup of tea and you sit somewhere quiet and you just let yourself bathe in one quality, in one element of your new experience of this awakening, this will give your physicality the chance to feel safe. That's the most important thing from mapping, is the body needs to recognize, the central nervous system needs to recognize, your mind needs to recognize this brand new thing, that this brand new level that I've had no exposure to is 100% safe for me. And the more you can allow the system to have the experience of this new consciousness being safe, the more stability and ease you will have in the integration and the mapping of it inward. If you don't give yourself a chance, or your body is unable to recognize, or your mind, for a whole lot of reasons, including trauma, is unable to recognize that this new, pure, gorgeous consciousness that's coming in is actually safe, you end up in this very painful conflict where the body is stressed and reactive, the mind is frightened or terrorized, or incorrectly perceiving the new consciousness coming in as a threat, which is understandable when you have trauma and complex PTSD, all of which I have been through, and I know that particular journey very well that I've just described. So slowing down and allowing your psyche, mind, and nervous system to map, this is safe, to spend time hanging out here can make a profound difference. One of the other things that I do is we live in a holographic universe. So I know that there are maps of the particular kind of awakening shift that you are experiencing that you can call in from the universe. And you can call them in from nature, from the quantum field. You can ask your guides and angels or beings of light to find for you holographic maps, so pre-existing maps of this kind of consciousness shift that you're going through, that already exist in this universe. And they can come in as literally energetic software, if you want to think about it in that way, that you can get an energetic software like a USB stick with that map and plug it into your energetic and physical system. And then your system will read it and it will go, okay, I have a map of this process. And I can use that map now to recognize what's going on. I can stop stressing out that this is somehow going to be a disaster, and allow myself to actually surrender and be spacious and collaborate with the shift that's going on. So anyone can do that, can make a call, and the easiest way is usually through beings of light, through angels, through guides, through enlightened masters, whatever you feel comfortable to connect with, to call in that holographic information that can be supportive for the upgrading and expansion of your awakening.